of nowhere, so my nearest neighbor is like 5 minutes on a bike from here. Countryside, yay. So at least only I would be affected. Damn near create an EMP, I know, right? That'd be terrible. Okay, well, now hopefully loading should be a bit faster, because I shut down some stuff that doesn't need to be running. Like iTunes. I use iTunes for one thing. Podcasts. I hate the iTunes app. It's horrible. It wants to update every fucking day. Why? It works fine. I don't need to update it. Ugh, anyways. I usually have a spot where... Because I upload these to YouTube, so I usually have a spot where the YouTube part begins. So, hi YouTube. This will be the spot. Anyways, back to the stream. What the hell are we doing? Oh, I was taking her to Narmak for the Boots of Blinding Speed. And then we found this tomb, which has my last name. Pelvain. Which is pretty cool. Not far from Lormarin. It feels like iTunes gets a bug fix updated for 30 seconds. Pretty much. I haven't updated it for like a year and a half though, because I just listen to podcasts. As long as that works, I don't need an update. And it's work. Like, it works. The podcast part that I use works. It's fine. I don't want an update. Oh god, I have a long quest list. It's all the more long quests. Alright, well, let's deliver this person and get those boots. Let's do that. He's not the fastest. I wish she put the boots on, although she might not be able to know where she's going if she did that. Narmak's down there, but I believe cutting over the mountain's not really the best way. Plus, I believe there's a road that leads there, like through here, right? Let's see. Narmak. Yeah. Just head down here, I guess. Got a Quama? If I can snipe it. Nope, because hitboxes. Oh! Ah, that's my mercenary going berserk again. I usually get that error once every time I boot up the game. I don't know what he's trying to do in his scripts, but something isn't working. I'll message the creator of that mod, but that part of the mod is in beta. So it makes sense why there's be some errors. Because it's him trying to cast a spell, I believe. That causes that. As far as I know, it doesn't screw up the game. It just errors. And what he was trying to do probably doesn't work. What is that? Is that a dead creature? I think so.
I'm not giving up that easily.
Oh, you're hostile?
Here it comes.
Ow, what? God damn it, why'd she die? Oh, this is gonna be problematic. So I have to lead her there, and now there's question mark bandits? I guess they're bandits. I don't know. They look nice. Alright, well, they're bandits. Have some fire. One of them's got a bow, and I want them to shoot at me and not her. No, don't shoot at her!
Die. Good or what?
No, don't get in the way, lady. God, you are horrible at this. The man slash woman who is somewhat tanky and has a spear, and the man who is a lizard covered in armor are way better choices for hiding behind than just running in alone. With your face first. How's your health? Okay, you took some damage. Healed you up though. What, they were... Either they robbed a caravan or they were the caravan. They were just hanging out here, I guess. I want elemental burst. Still need to level destruction a little bit more. Ah! You're dead when this ends. Told you. Okay, very foggy. Can't see that far. Although, to be honest, I can see way further than vanilla game, even with the fog. Alright, Narmak. How close do I have to get for her to be satisfied? Like this far, maybe? Is that good enough? Let me get my stuff from Narmak. It's here. I have to go over oh, there we go. Well, it's close enough. Thanks for your help. I suppose it's only fair that I give you your reward. Here, take them. Though it pains me to give them. You're now the owner of the boots of blinding speed. Oh, man. Let's go put them on. I wonder what will happen. Blind 100 points on self. Doop-de-doo. Damn it. Now, we need to get a resist magicka or whatever it is effect if we want to actually use them. Because blind is quite nasty.
So clumsy, all my fault.
If I get a good amount of resist magicka, we can actually run around in them. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We just delivered this lady and got ourselves boots of blinding speed. While we're here, might as well check around in Narmak. This is the city I've probably spent the least amount of time in out of all the cities I've actually been to before in the game. There's a bunch of cities I've never been to, like Nisus, never been there. Tel Mora, never been there. Molagmar, I think I've been there actually. Actually, maybe I don't remember if I've been to Molagmar. But there's a couple of cities like Dagenfell, never been there. Eldredane, never been there ever. But I have been Narmak once, but I didn't check it out much. Let's check it out. Let's have a look around. Drejigger, what? I can't read that. What the hell is the name of this place? What the fuck? Hi. Maybe some village never visited the northeast part of the island? Okay. Greetings. It must be destiny that brings operative at this time. Wait a minute, operative? Or, wait. Thieves Guild member. You're part of the Thieves Guild. Delivery? There are many smugglers along the Bitter Coast, but not all of them are nice. These Kamonatong would drive away all of the Thieves Guild except perhaps for poor Wadarku, who they might wish to enslave. Wadarku thinks that is good joke and good business to teach Tong what it is like to wear chains. That's why he needs Shadow Mage's help. Wadarkus learns about the arrival of Tong smuggler. This Tong goes to pick up illegal goods from our Arcadian Isles and transport them for Tong. He sails for Ebonheart from here. He knows that Imperial will search his boat when he arrives at Ebonheart, so it does not carry legal items, or so he thinks. Wadarku needs Shadow Mage to hide certain items on smuggler's boat, so he does not know they are there. Sarathu likes this joke and helps Wadarku, yes? Yeah. Moonsugar, ebony, and ornate Dwemer goblets. In an empty chest. Take these items. Imperial makes such fuss when anyone in the Empire trades in them. Place 4 moon sugar, ebony, and 2 dwemer goblets in an empty chest. A single chest or multiple chests? And return to Wadarku. Okay. Wadarku will do this himself, but boat is not moored at dock. Wadarku could sneak on by dock, but even Wadarku's skills are not good enough to sneak over water. Best way is to go underwater, but Khajiit does not like that so well. Did not take too much time since boat leaves for Ebonheart soon. Is this quest actually timed? Oh shit. I'm assuming no. Okay, Jesus, now I'm over encumbered because he gave me a bunch of junk. Also, I can't trade because I have like cool heart and stuff on me. And he won't trade except moon sugar, right? Yeah, you have to get rid of Grrr. Hey, could you get like one step closer? I want to trade with you, please. God damn it. I have to use feather just to trade with him. You ever stream with the guys you play with from the Random Moments videos? You guys are hilarious in those videos. One of them, CJ, MRE4 fan, he streams very rarely. Although his stream's very different from mine, I should say. Basically, I mostly stream alone. If one of them wanted to join me for a stream, like for a multiplayer game, I'd be completely fine with it. It's just, a few people in our group are very, how to put it? They'll say whatever they wish to say. They usually don't mean what they say, but they can say some bad things. There's a lot of, well, every now and then a few racist terms might get thrown around as a joke, because I don't think any of them are actually racist, but that's not allowed on Twitch. So, if I did stream with them, it would be a streamer where a lot of them would have to tiptoe around words. So I don't know. There's one friend I've had on stream once, which he's fine. He doesn't say bad words. He doesn't say bad things that much, and it's fine. But a few other friends, it'd be fine, but I would need to just have a good game to play with them, and also be prepared. They would need to be prepared to tone down the language. Okay, well now I can move. So give him Cloud Cleaver. Okay, what is this quest called? I'm assuming Thieves Guild quest. Oh no, it's just framing the tongue. Yeah, streaming with others might happen at some point. Well, some of my friends maybe, but it would need to be a game where it would work, like maybe Rainbow Six Siege. There's an update coming out, like what, tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, Scheme, you wait here. Because I'm not sure you're the greatest at sneaking. I'm not either. South of Narmok, Longboat. Did that? Because that doesn't really seem big enough, but... Guess it could be. They talked about... Why are you in the water? What are you doing here? Really? Apparently they caught me levitating. I was swimming. I was just wondering why there was a dude in the water. Ow. Better come out tomorrow. The PTS is the sweatiest players I know known to man. How have I not been detected yet? I placed a contraband in a chest without attracting attention. Certainly the smuggler will attract a little expected attention when the guys expect his boat upon embarking in Ebonheart. Because apparently the man's just swimming around all day instead of, you know, sitting by the docks or in the boat. He's just swimming. I mean, sure, if you want to swim all day, I'm not gonna stop you. That's fine. Listen, if you want to, maybe it's really gross weather here, you want to get some, wet your legs, I don't know. Not my business. Alright, scheme wait here. I'm gonna go in and talk to the lovely Khajiit. Hello. Oh, yeah, sorry. Delivery. So, you placed the surprise on the Commandant's boat. What Arku wishes he could be in the Ebonheart to see smuggler's expression. Imperials do not like it when others try to sell ebony and other illegal goods. That does not stop some from trying. You've been good and sneaky, but maybe would Arku teach her some new tricks? One sneak? Okay, well, thanks. It's a reward, I guess. I'm okay with that. I basically got 300 gold. Because that's basically what one sneak would be. Wait. Himeni the trader? She's got a bounty on her head. Okay. Latest rumors. Learn to sneak while. Darko's in Holat Wad once. He sees much moon sugar. Falvis Tunel takes it all and takes Khajiit with him too. Oh, Rabina, that quest. A little hint towards it. Okay. You don't have anything, do you? One of the residents, Caldera, was here last week, and she wouldn't shut up about the corruption in the governor's residence. Caldera is the only town in Vardenfell with a leader chosen by the people, but from what she was saying, the people wanted somebody else. Be careful of anybody who's wielding wearing a robe and wielding a sword. They may have some concealed armor underneath. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. What advice can a fallen warrior like me offer Shadow Mage like you? Stay out of enchanting unless you know exactly what you're doing. Fallen warrior? Yes, I used to be a knight. I had a full set of steel armor, a tower shield, and a wonderful glass blade. However, everything went wrong when I tried to self-enchant my blade to weaken my opponents by draining their strength. My mentor had such an enchanted weapon I'd never seen bested in combat. What happened? Enchanted the blade to damage my own strength rather than whomever I hit with a sword. When in combat with a Jamora, I felt suddenly weak and I could hardly move with all my armor on. I was almost dead and I found my divine intervention scroll, but these days I'm much too weak to continue questing. Wow. You fool! How do you manage that? You thought of me just make an enchanted weapon. Oops, I accidentally made it drain me. Now that I say that, I'm gonna accidentally do that, aren't I? Will you tell me what you want? Bounty? There's a bounty on her head.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Okay, this crab is going insane. Bounty? A bounty on my head? Preposterous. It must be a case of a mistaken identity. I can't imagine why anyone would want to arrest me. I've always been an honest trader. Herman has become increasingly agitated when I asked about the bounty. I fear there is more to this honest trade than meets the eye. Should I ask again? Oh, she's getting very angry when I ask about it. She gets very angry when I ask about it. What if you really like me?
I'll make this quick.
You offended me for the last time. Okay.
Careful with that, friend.
You should have told me about the bounty. I probably just fucked up. I don't know. Scheme, did we fuck up? What do you think, buddy? I've never done this quest. Like, I've done the Boots of Blinding Speed. But I've never done this part of the quest. Why? I can understand why she attacked me. But is that all there is to that quest?
Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
Oh, hold on. This might be a deleted thing. I'm actually looking this up now. Okay, apparently there's no way to collect your bounty. It was either an unfinished quest or something, but all you can do is ask around in Armagh and Kildare and they'll mention it, and eventually she'll attack you. Okay, well, she had a bounty. We took care of her. Maybe someday we'll get money for it, but probably not, because the quest doesn't exist. Hello. I heard she made an untimely end while on one of her trade excursions. Some trader. All she ever sold was low quality and poorly enchanted. The real Scuttlehead would deal with that thief. Do. Englados, Armagh. I only arrived in Armagh recently, but my first impressions are very good. There were too many fishermen in Saint Anin, so I had to look around Vardenfell. Found Azura's coast to be too unfriendly for my liking. The Telvanni were very hostile towards me. Armagh is perfect because I can get to Aldrun, Nisus, Margan, Dagon, Falva, Vixeda, or Ebonheart in 2 short trips. I can either travel by boat to Cool and then on from there, or down to Hello Oad if I'm heading for Vivek or Ebonheart. Okay. Rumors, well, I did hear one about some underwater grottos near Saint Anin before I moved, but I'd never really been interested in pearl diving, so to tell you the truth, I'm not a very good swimmer. Of course, I don't have to be. I simply stand knee-deep in the waves and use my fishing rod. The slaughterfish are hostile enough to try to eat me alive if I went any deeper. Don't cast spells underwater, at least not destruction spells. They're useless. Water breathing works underwater, but I once tried to kill a group of fish with a fireball spell, and you can imagine how that turned out. Doesn't touch spells still work underwater? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll tell you one, but keep your mouth shut to Jerry about it. I once drew a map and buried it under his door. He still thinks that it's real and tries to understand what it means. So you played a prank on Jerry. Ah, you rude bastard.
From where do you hail?
From where do you hail? Hello. What is so great today, don't you think so? Sure. Good to see you again. What? We've never met before. Who are you? Why do you like me so much? My name is Jaren Dolbenit, but everyone calls me Jaren. You can call me like that as well. I am a common citizen. All my life was spent in this pretty hut. I earn my living by gathering straw and making baskets. Then I sell them. Oh god, please don't tell me it's adoring fan like 0.5. Best place on Vardenfell, believe me, it's so good when there are so few people. The nature is preserved and nobody bothers anyone. The only problem is the constant rivalry between Kabutops and the Thieves Guild. I heard Wadarku, the sneaky cheat living somewhere here, always spies on people. He's already been beaten several times. Have you read The Special Floor on Tamriel? That's the best book about using nature to serve people. I once found a treasure map. Unfortunately, I still can't decipher it. Oh, poor Jerry. Poor Jerry, he was fooled by Algado. What is your name?
What is this about?
Anglalos? There we go. Decipher what? Anglalos? Well, the treasure map, I guess, to figure out where it leads. Proceed. Have I read that? I have not. Spear! And my strength went up. Yay. Carry weight. And slight health. We have 70 max HP now. Nice. I still want more magicka, because we only have 44. 54 with the ring. Hey, you're Narmak. Go ahead. You ask the question and I'll do the answering. I know much about it. I live here, but I don't care for the history of the village. Talk to Drida Salvani if you're interested. Be warned though, we can talk for so long you'll want to chew your own ear off. One durable elven boy. Absolutely. Smugglers working out of Shurimbal lost their contract in Balmora. Hey, they're working now with summon an old rune. My advice to you would be to learn the water breathing spell if you haven't already. It can be incredibly useful. Many wonders of Vardenfell lie deep below the waves. Sell pearls to alchemists rather than use them in potions yourself. They are worth more as raw pearls than they ever be as potions unless you're incredibly skilled and have some wonderful equipment. Yep. Well, thanks for your, thanks for letting me read your book. You take me to places? Must have come to hear my stories like the others, eh? First Logi told me you might come. First Logi? Who? Background. Well, I'm a Dunmer. I originally come from Cyrodiil, same as me. My parents were nobles, but it's like their silly way of life. We may visit all their friends just to show me off, and I had to behave myself. That was horrible. When I ran off, found a ship that was about to sail, and I hid in the hold. I had a tremendous adventure. A bizarre adventure? Narmak, a nice village. Haven't been here for long, so the best person to ask. Oh, this is the same as the other person. It was maybe very misleading, you know, and I hate to mislead people, so I better keep all the information I'm not sure to myself. Although I'm sure there's something wrong with Silvera Andrano. Silvera Andrano. Okay. Always trust your friends. Maybe I should tell you more about my tremendous adventure. How big is it? As I said before, I ran off and hid in the ship. I had no clue where I was going or how I would continue my life. Luckily, the ship was filled with dried fish that saved my life in the long days I spent on it until I was discovered. The crew was all orcs, and they certainly weren't happy to discover a Dunmer child who ate most of their fish. In truth, they were furious. They threw me off on an island by the coast of Elsewhere. The island was very small, and I don't think anyone lived there. I swam towards the continent, but by the time I reached the coast, I was too tired to continue and fell unconscious there. I can't say how much time passed, but when I woke up, Khajiit was shaking me. He took me to his hut and shared everything he had with me. Later, I discovered his name was Viriar. Okay. Viriar? Before I left Cyrodiil, I thought that Khajiit were wild and untamed beasts, and the Empire tried to help them prosper. Can't blame me because everyone in my society was like that as well. Viriar changed everything I knew about Khajiit before. He was kind to me as a brother would be. I even thought of staying in elsewhere with him for the rest of my life, but one day the Imperials came. It was an ordered, quiet day. I was preparing some fruits for us to eat, and Virar was sewing. Then 2 Imperials broke the door down and took him. They didn't explain anything, but I was able to follow them. They took him to the Imperial prison in town. I tried to enter, but the guards stood in my way, and I was helpless. However, at night, I sneaked to the cell where Virar was kept and waked him up. He seemed to know nothing about the cause of his arrest. The only way to discover it was to find the documents in the prison office. That was quite easy, as the captain of the Imperial fort there was having a party. Almost everyone went to visit him. I easily found the documents, but what I discovered in them was the biggest surprise in my life. I discovered that my friend was a well-known criminal who tried to assassinate the Emperor. I panicked and just left everything as is. I didn't even talk to him. Now I know how I now regret that stupid step I had taken. I saw a traveling circus carriage and joined it. We traveled all around the west parts of the Empire. We visited Valenwood, Skyrim, Cyrodiil, High Rock, and even stopped in Hammerfell several times. We'd have to return to elsewhere someday, and I was afraid of that all along. Yes, we returned and stopped in Senchel. I think I already told you. That was the same town I met Virar. I visited the place where our hut was, but found the castle of one of the local drug lords there. He was an Imperial. That's when strange suspicions first came to mind. How could Virar kill anybody if he was all the time with me? If he did it before, why didn't they discover it earlier? Why haven't I heard of a Khajiit that tried to assassinate the Emperor? With only a week to her left until we were to leave elsewhere, I went to Jamir, Virar's best friend. You are the most trustworthy person around here, but never talked about this with anyone. What if we were really great friends? He didn't let me in at first, but after an hour begging, he agreed to talk. When I asked him about Virar, he said that he was hung immediately after I left. He also told me the story about the assassination was invented by the drug lord just so he could take over the place where Virar and I lived. My blood boiled and I could do nothing. I thought of attacking the Imperial, but what can a lady do against a man who has more guards than teeth? I had to leave. Okay. Took a ship to Black Marsh and stayed there for long years. How long is this story? I earned money by teaching young Argonians to read, but very soon I joined a sailing school where an old Breton who worked there taught me everything he knows. Then I became who I am now. After he died, I moved to Vardenfell and stayed here. And that's all. Okay, that's it. Where do you go? No, not persuasion. Okay, so that'll go all the way to Vivek or all the way up to Nisus. Okay. That was a long story. Interesting, but it was very long. Hello. What are you doing? I'm Mirar and Dran. Never seen you here before. First time in Armagh then. Let me give you a little advice. We aren't used to visitors here, and we don't like what we aren't used to. So don't be surprised if people don't like answering lots of questions. But you seem like an okay sort, so if you're looking for someone in particular, or looking for services, or looking for a specific place, go ahead and ask. What do you think about Degathur? I always ask people and hope that one of them will be like, oh, he's great. I love him. He's really cool. Have you heard his voice? But they always say the same thing. He's the evil and mortal enemy of the tribunal. Latest rumors. The smuggler's working on... Okay, yeah. I bet you couldn't throw a stone around here without hitting a smuggler. Smuggler's Coast is what they call this stretch of coast from Saint Denis north to West Gash. Now, no one here would think of trying to cheat the Emperor of his taxes. No, we're loyal citizens. Sure. Secret. I've read that before. What do you think about the trader? Yeah, she's very dead. Specific place. The only trade house. Arnhem Manor is a halal manor, so retainers and kin can get beds and services there. And apart from a bunch of fisherman shacks, that's all there is to Narmak. Oh, Nadreen Rothran's place is Kamanaton country. But you're an outlander. You do not want to go there. Really? Do I not want to go there, huh? I almost want to go there now. Rust Logie shack. Hello. Could you tell me who invited you here? I certainly didn't. Rude. Don't you think the name is stupid? I do. I would like to change it. Dunmer name sounds so much better. Cariel? Rumors. Orcs are always coming in here to gaze at Cartag Point. I have no idea why they want to. I've always found the area to the north incredibly boring. Cartag Point? Yes, that's on the western coast, not far from here. It's a gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider it a landmark. Why, I don't know. Some orc or another jumped off on a dare and didn't end well. Okay. Cartag Point. It's like right outside. Can I see it? Nah, it's a little bit too far. I think it's out in the mist. Just orcs jumping off a cliff? I kind of want to see that. Alright, don't go in here. Fine. I'm coming in. I've come in. What are you gonna do? What do you want? What are you doing? Really? Don't want to trade me because I've got fucking Ghoul Heart on me? What about you? Just has the trouble of Book of Dawn and Dusk. Oh, you got some locations. Alderain, Aldvelothi, Aldrune. The Azura's Coast. Albernora, Musa Camp. Sadrithmora. Albernora. Ascadian Isles. Eldsotha. We're gonna go through a lot of this person's locations. Just cause, the Ashlands. Blight. Morgan. Azura's Coast. Bitter Coast. Hergonia. Come on, you got some more location, right? Dagon Fell. What do you think about Dagathur? Aw. Geography. Come on, is there no more? Cartag Point. Okay. Mulligmar. Mulligmar. Look at the Morag Tong. How to make ocean. With the Sea of Ghosts. Nah. Okay. Talaroon. Yeah. Talmani Towers. Gash. Okay, did you add any location to my map? Yes. Hamusa Camp. Hamusa? Until Bernora. Well, that's nice of you. Yeah. And Aldvelothi. You skeletons. That's not in cool. That's just next to cool. It for some reason the note shows up when I mouse over cool. There are no skeletons in cool as far as I know. Nothing about Orva's Drun. Okay, give my heart back. Alright, apparently I'm not supposed to go in there, but I went in there and it seemed fine. No one cared who I was. Until I put on the mask. What do we have over here? Arnhem Manor. Okay, room here. through this. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of my way. I'm exploring. The basement. Probably route through here, see if there's anything worth stealing, but not right now. There's Burano. Way outside. Anything else in here? Anyone else, I should say. Yeah. Elms are in him. Okay, let's begin talking to you, and then... Please. Keep. Thank you. I'm Alps Arnhem, and this is Narmak, and you're Sir Thistlevain? Fine, that's taken care of. Now why don't you tell me what you want? Oh, you can train stuff. Background. Looking at Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Attack point. Mork jumped off on a dare. Yeah, great. Rumors. Advice. No. Secret. Well, it's not really a secret since everybody knows, but Nadine Rothran used to be in the Kimono Tong. One day, after 2 minute jugs of grief, she slit the throat of a Khajiit they were hoping to intimidate into betraying her master, and they kicked her out. They had no love for the Khajiit, of course, but needed the information. Nadine may have left her racist ways behind her now. She spends a lot of time with the Khajiit, with Arku. Great. Think about Nervarine. Okay. Nothing important there. Hello. Background. History. Narmak is the oldest settlement in Vardenfell. It's been destroyed and rebuilt many times. The manor you're standing in was where the first king of Morrowind was crowned. When the village first appeared is unclear, but at one time it was the only fishing village on the entire island, and scores of boats were seen off from the coastline. Then came the ash storms. Normally ash storms do not reach this far, but around the time of the Battle of Red Mountain, there was a tremendous eruption in the ash from the volcano covered the entire island. So many fishermen died that day, and Narmak was abandoned. Partially as a mark of respect, and partially because nobody could stomach coming back to a town that had been wiped out by the ash storms. You see, the boats were enveloped in the ash and piled up inside them, and they sank. With such poor visibility, no one could swim to shore. Only a handful of residents remained living here. Most of those that did choose to leave for the shelter of a big city, lest this tragedy happen again, and those that left soon followed because of a lack of services. House Alala finally restored part of the village many years later, and it became a lucrative trading port. You know what Halalu are like. Drakes are all that matters, and outlanders who did not know of the history surrounding the town moved here. Ultimately, the Dunmer saw it was safe and gradually moved back. There's still a strong foreign influence in Narmak today. Droid? The storms, of course. Step outside and take a look at those shacks. They can withstand a bit of rain, but not an onslaught from the sea. When the waves lash against the walls of the homes of the wall... When the waves lash against the walls of the home, the walls break apart and the house is lost. Wooden stilts prop up the docks. That doesn't last forever. I believe the rain and sea have destroyed much of this village at least 3 times. Okay. That sucks. Hello. I'm Jarvis Baran. Never seen you here before. Oh, that's okay. There's rumors. Caradiel recently contracted swamp fever and was treated in the Ebonheart's Imperial Chapels, but he's been very secretive since he returned. Caradiel is very secretive for some reason. Why is Caradiel so secretive? Huh? Caradiel? You live in Narmak, huh? Most of the residents complain about it here. It's too hot, humid, sticky, insects bite, but I personally find it perfect. It's quiet and out of the way, but not in a completely obscure location like, example, Ald Velothi. We have a ship route to Vivek if you stop off in Hiload, and I enjoy the warmth that the humidity brings. Gross. I would not. I would hate it. Monotone, contact point, yeah. Rumors. Yeah. Advice. Yeah, secret. My trade. I don't do very much. I used to be an alchemist in Malmora, but then Nalcaria moved in and my business dried up. Approached her about working together, you know. I'd make the cheaper potions that were of a lower quality and she could make the expensive ones, but she laughed me out of town, so I moved here. Thieves Guild. Okay. My nose is a bit runny today. It's just, ugh. Okay, well, I think that's all for this little town. Okay, not much to do, but that's fine. It's fun, we've explored it. There's also Cartag Point now, which apparently orcs really like. Before I go anywhere, though, do you have full health? You don't. There we go. And then heal myself. And fail. Lovely. Lovely. Now, I wish it would clear up a bit because it's kind of hard to explore with all the fog. But we can try. We can try. That's my experience with my first character in Morrowind. Just failure. Yeah. Spells, you've got to be really good at casting if you want to do spells. Because you'll fail a lot. Is that a shack over there? It looks like it. Ooh, and there's a Grin Ball. Grin Ball and a shack. Let's go check out Shirin Ball. I'm assuming smugglers because that's all there is out here. Give you some weak healing spells as a mixed orc warrior, and then being able to cast them when I need them the most. Yep. It'll help sometimes. Oh god.
Hold still.
He's using Cloud Cleaver. Stop. Well, he's hitting. I'm not gonna complain if you keep hitting.
Much to remember.
I was gonna say don't use Cloud Cleaver because you'll never hit, but he did hit. Okay, as long as you keep hitting, it's fine. You can use it. Just don't start missing.
Now you die!
How many charges does Cloud Cleaver have? Okay, you're almost out of charges. About the fog, I like it that way. I like it too, just not all the time. I want the fog to let up every now and then so I can see a bit better. There we go. Okay, I've used 4 of the repair hammers we bought there. I need 4 more. Because I was buying repair hammers so we could have it home because we started running out of repair hammers. Hello?
You will die!
I was waiting for it to pull out a weapon.
Careful with that.
Sorry, I accidentally almost stabbed you. Yep. Can't cast. Are you just gonna stand there? Oh.
Careful with that, friend.
I played Oblivion for several years, then Morrowind for a few months, and then getting back to Oblivion. I turned off distant meshes just to have that Morrowind feeling of an explored world. Feels bigger that way. True, it does feel bigger that way. It's one of the downsides with the Morrowind distant terrain mod. Is you can definitely see much further, and the game, Morrowind, like the island looks very big, but it's actually kind of small. Because walking all the way from up here down to here only took like 30 minutes. But I still like having some distant textures. Okay, mage. Oh, and I'm over encumbered. Ooh, got you though. Got him. Should have ran. Do that to Skyrim too if I was interested in playing it again. Yeah. I still enjoy Skyrim quite a bit. I've just taken a break from it. We had a playthrough going. We still have the character. We'll probably continue the character at some point on stream. Character is a vampire, so we play the game sorta Wing of Twilight. Well, I wish I could help you fight it, but you're kind of in the way, so I hope you can solo it. Because I guess I can kind of like try this. Oh, there we go. I get some hits in now.
Bash.
There we go. Are you okay, Scream? Team? Oh, you got like full health. You don't care. You have the same last name as my first name. Emerald Mark. Thank you. Steel armor. Yeah, we've got a Skyrim character that I'd been playing for quite a while actually. We'll gotta continue the character at some point because we've got like 70 or 80 hours played on the damn character. But yeah, I get burnt out very quickly. 2 armor short sword, nice. 6 to 20. 4 to 20. Okay, well, first of all, how fast is it? Okay, so not as fast, but it doesn't murder my stamina quite as much. Actually, it's not far. 18, 24. Okay, it still murders my stamina a good bit. That was the only game where I had fun playing as a vampire. All the games have too much handicaps. Pretty much. And that's one of the reasons we're playing them. Plus, I got a bunch of vampire mods. There was a DLC that was all about vampirism, which was fun. And yeah, Absinthe. Listen, I don't want to get absolutely smashed. I need to use more destruction still. I'm not really training it because I keep just fighting with spear. Elemental burst. Trapdoor? Nope. Okay.
There is someone.
You're not even trying.
Were you hostile? I'm assuming you were hostile.
You will ash.
Imperial Steel. Were you not hostile? Unnamed book. Tripblade. Light armor. I think DLC screwed up vampire balance. Man, NPCs ignore 4th stage player appearance. How to get some vampire mods as well. Same. Although I never reached the 4th stage. It's not doable with my mods. Like, I absorb blood all the time. I can't. Like, I just couldn't ever really have the downsides of vampirism. Okay, yeah, that was a smuggler. I had to look it up. Because they didn't attack me at first. I actually attacked first. I thought they weren't hostile for a good second. Number war axe. We already have one of those. Although, should I give it to my follower just for the value? Do you want to carry shit like that? Just so we can sell it, or... No. Alright, take this to have a short sword. Are there vampire stages in Morrowind? If I recall correctly, there are some quest spells, and that's it now. I think that's it, yeah. If I remember correctly, there's 3 forms of vampirism, because there's 3 clans. And depending on which one you join, you get some different stuff. But I believe that's it. I don't think there's, stages. And I'm pretty sure you're hated in every single stage from most people. Like, people won't talk to you. You can't even do the main quest the right way. You have to do it the the secret way. Thunderfall. That's expensive. Cloth. Moon sugar. I don't need more moon sugar. We have a bunch at home. Diamonds, though. Don't want more skooma either. It's just annoying to try to sell. Dwemer long spear. So not a Dwemer spear, a Dwemer long spear. What's the difference? Is it much longer? Hold on. Wasn't there a Dwemer spear in one of these? Yeah, okay, let's have a check. Dwemer spear, long spear. Well, it is slightly longer. Is it stronger? No. It's worth more. Sorry, my nose is killing me. I think it's allergies starting, because that stuff is on the rise. Well, we'll take, oh, no, not that. I want the long spear. I want the long spear because we don't have one of those. Lock splitter, yes. Always nice. Okay, I think that was it for the cave, right? Yep, very small. Where's my good heal? Ah. Even at like 70% chance to cast, I still fail it all the damn time. What the heck? What? Put your weapon away, first of all. You look so hostile with that axe. I mean, you look really cool. But you just look super hostile. Ready to murder. Just put it away. Okay, he's not gonna put it away. There we go. Walk over water. Nice job. Alright, so we got a hut. Oh, oh, ow. Oh, good job. We've got a hut with lots of flies. We have a broken-ass boat out there. Abandoned shack. Nothing I want in the barrels. Marshmallow. Whoa, 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 did I just got... The dragonflies are physically there, as in, they can push me. Really? How solid are these dragonflies? Okay, well, night eye. It's a bit dark in here. Or maybe we should try light. There we go, it's really bright now. God, my nose is horrible. I think I need to go and clear my nose, because this... I can't do this. Loot. BRB. I'm gonna clear my nose and maybe take some allergy medication because I think it might be allergies. Alright, my nose should clear up over the next 30 minutes, hopefully. And yeah. Also, update on my weather. It is currently 20 degrees Celsius. And looks like it's gonna rain, so I might have some thunder today. And if that happens, then... Picture book of wood. If thunder... We get thunder, then I have to shut off the stream for like half an hour. Book of wood. Wood is pretty. Wood is nice. If one looks good, I'll make it twice. Upon reaching the last page of the book, the words Bodak are seen scrawled about the margin in a vandalistic manner. A worn-weathered note. I am forever swimming around amidst this ocean world we call home. My limbs grow weak and weary as my eyes drift skyward in defeat. I remember how warm the earth felt as I lived and breathed next to her beating heart. I remember enough to keep searching through an ocean of tears, raised to astronomical depths. My dreams offer solace, where I return to distant faded times. Through trees entwined with cool autumn air, my sorrow is lured by fragrant, bittersweet memories. I am at home as much as my world and consciousness allows. I remember falling into the most beautiful lake I ever experienced. She swallowed me whole, like a droplet, and I was enraptured and enwombed within her bliss. The lonely windswept desert sky of my soul was filled by her luminous stars and warmed by her sunlit radiance. I gazed downwards in awe and saw it all reflected in the shimmering ripples dancing and playing about the surface. It appeared to me as real as the very wonders it was reflecting. I stepped forward to prove to no one and everyone that they were, by belief. For an aching instant, I was betwixt the two, and this summation. Confusion befell me and I fell through, only to realize I hadn't entered the lake, I had left it. With all my remaining life, I howled at the heavens and collapsed, like a star on the shores of my youth, as a life's breath wandered away from the home it had harbored. I have been drowning on dry land ever since. I lay there, coital for heaven knows for how long. I felt eons ebb and flow in the spans of seconds. I lived as intently as I could in those endless instants, as the bottom of after droned on and on. The fires of my heart grew dim and became only the faintest embers in the roaring blaze they had once been. My limbs, heavy with the weight of the world, protested. I felt the longing of this life, which slowly began to ease the agony in my heart. As I was gradually nursed back to health, knowledge of records and history tried desperately to fill the yawning, nauseous chasm of my soul. I began to know the deadpan search for freedom and forgetfulness, and I released the hold on my life. Though it still lurched, pained in front of me, I just stared back with tired, vacant eyes, as if watching the most fascinating of nothing. My mind drifted, only to be slammed back reluctantly, repeatedly, and painfully by those I vaguely remembered knowing, as if from a different life and age. I try in vain to forgive and forget myself as I paced on those plaster smiles and strained to look levelly. I remember, I forget again. I remember less. I am saddened at the thought that I have forgotten. I am not who I used to be, but it pains me so. It was never so real as those lonely lost times of my undoing. I am torn asunder as the thought of losing I am torn asunder at the thought of losing forever that which has changed my life eternally, and that which I fear in the depths of my soul will never be that again. That which has gifted me with more pain than I ever known in all of my lives, or all the lives that I know through my own. Who am I to ask this of you? What the fuck did I just read? Help! What did I read?
So clumsy, all my fault.
I am only slightly confused. And by that I mean very. Wait here. I want to head out to that boat. First I want some health. Never mind then. I guess I'll use one of my potions. See how much health I get from these? A little bit. That should be almost full. That is full actually. I'll use the rest for water walking. That's not very deep. That's pretty shallow. That's really shallow. Is that why the boat is like this? The shunned shipwreck. There's 2 more of the same notes in Morrowind. Oh god. Less shallow than modern game worlds. Huh. Okay, what do we have? We have a chest. Last bottle, a sack. A bunch of shoes. Thanks. Dire flame sword, only 90 gold. Not taking that. Water breathing. Okay, let's have a wait. Just some. Oh god, I can't see. Alright, what's trying to kill me and where? There's one. There's another. Is that it? Daedric shoes or what? No, it's just really heavy shoes. We don't... Do we know what one weight in this game is? Like, for example... Can I sleep in this? You can only rest on solid ground. Damn it, I was gonna try to sleep underwater. See how that worked. Like, for example, in Fallout 4, there are weights in the game called 80-pound weights. And they weigh 80 units. So we know that in Fallout 4, a single unit is a pound. What is a weight in this game? Is it also a pound? Who knows? Assuming it's the same here? Could be. If that's the case, I can carry a lot of stuff. It's very dark, and I have to go even further down. Well, let's go. I'm assuming there's no breathing room down here. Nope. Time to cast underwater breathing. And go about our business very quickly. I can't cast light underwater because it's a projectile. That makes sense. Night-eye. Skooma. Skooma. More skooma. More skooma. Lots of skooma. All of the skooma. Okay. So, drug ship. Possibly smuggler boat, who knows? Lots of skooma in it though, and some skeletons. Oh god. Sorry. I don't have a mute button on my microphone, I just have to look away. Okay, I think that's it. Bless you, don't die. I'll be fine. My allergies aren't that bad. This is annoying that they're coming back this year, because sometimes I don't get them, and sometimes I do. Ow. There we go. That fish just roar at me. I didn't think fish could roar, first of all. Alright. Let's get through the solid dragon. What are you... He's doing the Argonian shuffle. It's a dance from his homeland. Alright, let's go. Alright, he's done. Yep, get. These dragonflies are really solid today. The well-forgotten Metal Gear character, Solid Dragonfly. Alright. Shall we try to go to Kartak Point, where apparently orcs are jumping off a rock and killing themselves? I guess we could go check it out. Could be over there, right? Yep. Oh yeah, train my destruction. Whoa, that's a big rock. Yeah, that's a big rock. Is that the rock? Or is this the... what? Carcass of the Saint. Excuse me? I'm saving. I am scared. Okay, alright, let's just enter the carcass of the saint. Here we are. I can't see shit. Thanks for the torch, though. I can find it. There it is. That's a main quest cave?
Master was right to discipline
So
us.
should I come back later?
Foolish.
Cause...
Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
I'm assuming I should come back later then. Cause this already looks kinda spooky. Tell you what, scheme. Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Scheme. You wait out here, because if I bring you with me, you're gonna run into combat and probably die. I'm gonna walk in, and if I see something horrifying that will tear my face off, I told you to wait outside. Didn't I tell you to wait outside? Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. All me in, except you're gonna just wait here. Or no, you'll wait here. Okay. Again, if we see something horrifyingly dangerous, we're just gonna run. There we go. Now I have night vision. I don't need a torch. I already see red creepy lights. Okay, I might have to levitate up this because this seems hard to climb. What if I Magicka? Okay, yeah, this is creepy as shit. No one's over there. Apparently there's no escape. A dreamer. Ah, just some Corprus meat. Delicious. Yeah, I can tell this is a main quest cave. It looks really creepy. Really well done. So I'm guessing then there's a bunch of stuff in here that's not gonna... Dead adventure. Feel free to clear the cave now if you want. Okay. Imperial Steel Gauntlet. Probe Master. Drummer bracer left. Oh, I don't even remember which drummer parts we have. We've got a bracer, but I don't know if it's left or right. Crap. I have to take it now. Because I kind of want the full set. It looks kind of cool. Just to have. Local. Carcass of the Saint. Hold on. There's really good loot you need to find. Oh god. Well, now I have to comb this place. With a Spaceballs like comb. Comb the entire desert. Oh god. Ah. Sorry, accidentally my headset cable got caught on something. Hold on. I gotta move the cable. My headset cable gets caught on, god damn it, everything, including my chair. And it annoys me. Come on. There we go. Alright, sorry. Had to adjust that. Came from there. Left or right? Let's go right. This happy music does not fit this dungeon. There should be some creepy ass. In fact, you know what you should do for this cave? Just the creepy ambiance. Okay, that's some gross thing. I don't want to use Magicka right now, so I'm going to use the Ring Khajiit to get close. What is this? Oh, I can't see shit now. Ash Slave. Ow! Shot lightning at me. And I failed casting a spell which has like 80% chance to cast, because why wouldn't I? Okay, that goes to the Tainted Marrow. Let's check out the other passage then. How many uses left of the Ring of Khajiit do I have? A good amount, okay. I think it's time to abuse this ring, so because I don't know what's down here. Could be dangerous as shit. Like, I shot a spell at me, which didn't do too much. But who knows what else they might have. Nasty debuffs or something. God, my regular Night Eye doesn't last for shit. Alright, let's try them in a regular 1v1 here without invisibility or... Yeah, didn't do too much. They like falling over, it seems. Do they have, like, no stamina? I guess? I wonder if it'd be worth trying to soul trap these guys. If I even can. So the other one was the Tainted Marrow, and this is Marowak Spine. Talk with him from invisibility. I'll have to try that with another one. If there are any more down here. I can assume there's several. We're gonna use our healing robe that we bought. Veloth's robe. Because I want to save some mana here. Use it one more time. My enchant went up. Nice. Alright, put on my old robe, because I don't like this robe. It doesn't fit my character. Sort of red and blackish blue fits the Dunmer. Because they've got the blue skin and the red eyes. So it fits them quite a bit. Alright, can I get a real Night Eye this time? A real night vision. Almost. I'm just gonna drink a cheap Magicka. I've got 5. If there's any good gear in here, I won't be able to carry it. I should have gone and gotten Scheme. Because it could hold some stuff for me. Alright. If I see another, I'll try to talk through invisibility with them. There's one. The chairs, the tables, all confused. We hear the words and we must speak them. We take them and arrange them, but still they will not be quiet. What? Excuse me, I don't seem to understand what you mean. Ow! Oh, he looks special. What is your face? Why do you have a snout? I have a contracted ash woe blight. Oh man, that sounds fun. Intelligence and willpower. Oh god. Remember it? Oh, I can't remember that. Well, I need to get rid of this. I believe I have a cure blight potion, but I don't think I want to use that until I'm out of the cave. Because if I use it now, I'm just going to get blighted again. How am I gonna remember all that? I guess I'll have to write it down like old school RPG. Hold on. Although, since we're on... Oh, hold on. I can't alt-tab right now for some reason. I don't have a, anywhere to write it. So I was gonna make a text file on my computer, but to do that I have to restart the game. So I've saved. We're fine. We'll just write that down. I guess I'll Google the text, because I forgot exactly what it was. Something about the chairs, stuff. Hold on. What is the ash? The chairs, the tables, all confused. Okay. Remember Kappa. I don't know if you actually mean to actually remember it, but I'm just gonna type it down. Weird ash slave dialogue text file. Alright. Well, I've typed it down in case it ever becomes useful. Who knows? You'd never know with an old game anyways. Alright. I'm assuming I'll never need to know that, but... Who knows, maybe I can copy-paste it to my friend and spook him. Okay. Now where were we? Keep it in your head. The chairs, the tables, all wrong. Okay. So I'm never gonna have enough magic to cast stuff because they drain the shit out of everything due to the blight disease. We're probably gonna abuse the Veloth robe for this dungeon because that's a better healing than what I can cast myself. But I look kind of dumb now. I don't like the blue-purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, but... Oh, that goes to Tainted Marrow. Okay, so these connect. Yeah, purple is one of my favorite colors, but it doesn't fit well on my character. And everything's dark. Can I still cast Night Vision? I can cast Night Eye. Ash Ghoul. Okay, so Ash Ghouls are annoying because I got blighted very quickly. The Ash Zombie. Wait, Ash Zombie? Wasn't it Ash Slave? Oh, he's still alive. I thought he died. There we go. Ash Slave. Okay, yes, this... Oh, you're still alive. I wasn't expecting that from his death animation. Iron Club. Is he an Oni? Got horns, red eyes, wield nine, horns, red skin, wield 9 club, and I'll kill you. Ow! Ow! Stop! You are rude. Oh, another dreamer. R? He didn't even make any noise.
You will die.
Ow. Oh, a second one. I have to use my Veloth robe very soon here. Getting some very low health.
Your pain is nearing an end.
Okay, got him. Yeah, I need to use the Veloth robe. Doesn't have too many uses left, but... I can't really cast my heal with this blight disease. I think it has one more use. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. It's got 5 charges out of 9. Okay, so that was all the uses I'll get out of this for a while. A note. Corprus mate. Lord Aranus, Lord Endus, Lord Gilvoth, Lord Odros, Lord Turinil, Lord Uthal, Lord Vemin, Lord Dagoth. Prophets, patriarchs, and pillars of the great house. Okay, well that's probably important to keep. That sounds like all the names of the bad boys. I mean, I saw Dagoth in there, and I know he's the main bad guy. Let's try a restore health. Yay! We got some health back. Alright, Night Eye. It just keeps going, huh? The probe. That is worth a good bit, but it's heavy. Can't carry it. I should go back and get Scheme, to be honest. He might be able to help me carry stuff. Yeah, let's go back and get Scheme. Although he's carrying a lot of stuff too, but he's got carry capacity left, and I'm about to run out. I want some of these things. See if I can figure out the way out of here. Head straight ahead. Doo-doo-doo. Creepy red light in here. I like it. So I'm gonna need to get a Cure Blight Disease spell at some point. These blight diseases are quite painful. Oh, you can walk up it. It's just really funky. There we go.
Ah, yes. What is it, Mutsara?
Oh, he's doing the dance again. Hey. Yeah, come with me. Also carry some stuff. A Flying Viper throwing knife. We got a Dwemer part. Did you just equip it? You did, didn't you? I don't know if you did. Oh wait, what did it say? Not so close. I don't know catch what you got. And you've got a blight disease. You're in danger to everyone. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna work on that. Don't worry. I'm not gonna just leave a blight disease on me for the rest of the game. Okay, well I can carry a little bit more now at least. And he's still got some carry capacity. Help? Where? Oh, it's super dark. Whoa. I already have a Vivek's touch. You can just create a spell. What? I have what? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm gonna use the torch. Even though I have the light, I can still not see anything. It's dark as hell. The Scheme figuring out. Okay, Scheme's coming. I'm gonna need him to carry some stuff. Did this guy have anything I wanted? No. There was nothing in there I wanted. This does not go too deep in the water because then the torch is going to go out and ear rape the hell out of me. It's so loud. When the torch goes out, I'm never ready for it. It's... Oh, God. It's so loud. Now, let's see. That was a dead end with a guy. We were going straight ahead. That's right. You're still not a member of the temple, right? I am not yet. I should probably join them if I intend on doing their quests. Which I assume I should, because I've heard the rewards are good, but... Yeah, I'm just not sure when I should join. Oh, there we go.
Bash.
Oh, that's my companion trying to use a spell.
Careful with that, friend.
That's because we restarted the game earlier. I don't know if I need this Corprus meat for anything. Probably could alchemy something out of it. It's probably just got bad stuff though, like drain fatigue. I've contracted wither. Well, rip some strength and endurance. God damn it! I think that's a regular disease though. Just wait a few seconds. I think that's just a regular disease. My magic region is horrible now because I lost so much, Okay, let's try this. Yeah, that was just a regular disease. I still have the blight, the one, of course. It's because I looted him, I think. So they're just hanging out in this cave with next to fires? That sounds really boring. You having a good day there? Just hanging out? Cave? So how big is this cave gonna be? Blackened... Oh my god. So there's two areas we haven't been to. Blackenheart and Marrow. Tainted Marrow. Is this gonna be a third area? No, that's Tainted Marrow. I'm assuming Blackenheart's like the middle of the dungeon. Is that a guy? That's a guy.
Die.
Please don't be deep. Ow. I've trapped a soul. Ash Slave. Common. Okay, they're common. They're not that expensive. I guess I don't need to care that much about trapping them unless I want a bunch of common souls. They're not even human? I guess not anymore. Oh. Hello. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't even see my health. I was looking at his health bar. I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Alright, and then it auto-equips the torch. There we go. I guess I could try a heal. My magic is horrible, but I'm about to have enough to cast it in a second. Come on. I have enough to cast it. Let's wait for stamina. Yay, some health. Can I use Valeth's Orb again? Has it recharged a bit? Almost. I can almost use it one more time. This blight disease has really screwed me over. Although I have a potion. I should just drink. Health restore exclusive. That's a lot of health. Quality. One of those will be good. Has a good amount of health. Yeah, almost full. I have no stamina now. Speed and athletics. Yeah.